Hello, my beautiful peoples, and welcome to yet another installment of Comic Corner. This is a weekly series where I talk about what I picked up at the comic shop and any other comic-related items of sort. This one actually comprises 2 weeks. This would be for March 5th and the 12th. I was sick last week, so I didn't go to the comic shop. So, as you can guess, with 2 weeks worth, it's rather got a few things to go through here. So, there's also a lot of new titles. First up in new titles, we have a new Crow miniseries going here. This is the Crow Pestilence. This is issue number 1. Pretty solid, eh? Continuing on with our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we got number 32, and this will be cover B that I picked up. I like the art on that one best. Continuing my love of Todd McFarlane, I picked up issue number 241 of Spawn. Have no idea what the story is, I just pick it up because I like the art. Yes, though I didn't like the cover, it's not a photograph. So, X-Files Season 10, number 10 gets this edition. Again, kind of new, kind of not new. This is the X-Files Conspiracy. They're one-offs, essentially, where the X-Files investigates the Crow. It's a Crow week! Woo! James O'Barr would be so proud. Finishing off this little mini-series from Boom Studios, it's RoboCop Last Stand, number 8 of 8. RoboCop's lost his helmet. What could that mean? From Valiant, this is issue number 5 of the Unity crossovers here. It's a pretty cool looking cover there. I'm pretty sure these 3 comics are from the 5th. The week of the 5th releases. Terminator Salvation, The Final Battle, number 4 of 12. Forever Evil Arkham War, number 6. What's that? Batman's doing a number on the Scarecrow there. Which isn't anything new, right? Alright, and finally, last issue that I picked up this week is Forever Evil, number 6. Ooh, and it says right on here, Nightwing's Last Stand. Ooh. So yeah, that's it for this week. Some new titles, like I said. Anybody who's fan of the original Crow stuff that was written up, I think well, at least the last one was pretty close to what was in tone and style as the previous Crow from way back. So it'll be interesting to see what Pestilence is like. I'm hoping it's going to be very similar. I don't want it to be the same though. That's the thing, right? You could get really stale when you're doing like the Crow series. A guy comes back from the dead for revenge type. Really, how many times can you do that story without seeming like you've done it before? But I guess that's kind of the difficulty and the draw to the Crow, is that every time you read a new Crow story, it is just different enough to be kind of fresh, but similar enough to be a Crow story. So that's part of the beauty of reading the Crow. Anybody out there reading the Crow, or read the Crow, the old Crow at least? I'm sure you've seen the movies, right? Well, you know where the doobly-doo is. It's down below. Post a comment. Let me know what you're reading. Are you reading anything that I am reading? Are you into the same stuff? Or are you just one of those DC fanboy, Marvel fanboy who, reads the same stuff that you see in the movies these days? Got your Supermans and your Batmans and your Green Lanterns, or your X-Men, your Captain Americas, your Thors, your Incredible Hulks, and your Iron Man. Not to say that those are bad, but honestly, I think the Though DC seems to be getting back to where it should have been, but I don't know. I like the idea that they relaunched everything, but I think they've become a little muddled along the way. But Marvel seems to be trying to do relaunches of everything, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, there's just too many titles and too many spin-offs and too many relaunches, and you know, like you had the X titles and then there was too many X titles, and then they relaunched all the old X titles and they launched new X titles. I'm like, Jesus. No, I'm out. I'm out. Washing my hands. I used to be a faithful reader of X-Men and such, and I followed X Factor to the end, and then they killed that series. It was the last of the X series to kill. They killed it, and they brought it back with something else. Why they didn't just continue on, I don't know. But it wouldn't be the first time X Factor got killed. It's been... Their numbers are all just weird and wonky. It went for a series, stopped, new series started with a number 1, that went for a bit, and it stopped, and then they went back to the, original numbering, and yeah, it's, whatever. Comic books, man. They're crazy. Crazy. It's all cray-cray. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. I've, shown you what I got, threw a rant at the end. Now it's time for you. It's time for you to get involved and post a comment down below. Let's get a discussion going. Let's talk some comic shop. Till the next video, guys, take care and have fun.